Right, we should be going up now. I'll adjust that so you can see the build clearly. Right, we'll just make sure that we are live and then we'll start unpacking this. It's exciting stuff. New build, new week, new build. I had a lot of great stuff on. How is the internet gone already? Perfect internet again, always. Stick myself on a live stream, everything goes wrong. Every time. It is quite impressive. Let me check if it's working on here. Ooh, not great. Hopefully this won't affect the phone too much. Obviously that's the most important thing. Because we don't want people to have slow connection? Slow connection. Video yesterday is doing quite well, so hopefully I've got some more people in today. Let me just switch over. I hate to do this, but I want to do on data again because otherwise I don't think we're going to be able to talk to. Right, we should be good. Still can't believe how bad the internet gets as soon as I stick myself on the stream. It needs to be studied. The downfall of my internet needs to be looked at in a serious way. I think basically what happens is it takes up so much internet that it won't let me use anything else. Right. So we should that should all be good. You know what? We've not really got anyone in yet, but we're gonna start unpacking just because I doubt anyone really wants to see me unpack anyway. Yeah. First ever my latest stream, and it's only 7 o'clock. So make sure my hands aren't too sweaty or anything like that. Elephant in the room, haircut. I know, crazy. Dungeons and Dragons set today. Turn that down. Make sure no one can hear me. For myself. Just come off so we can read any chat. Wow, sorting out. This is a very weird experience in the sense that normally we have like a few big bags and we actually have a lot of small bags in this set, which a bit unusual. Not had that in a while. But a welcome change. Always like to do different stuff. Obviously, this is a replica of a real Lego set rather than it's like the first time I'm doing a replica of a real Lego set that's not a modular. Normally, all I do is modulars, and that's basically what all the streamers have been. But yeah, today we're building something completely different. So I'm interested. We've also got minifigures in, and they look really good. So that's fun. Oh my god, we've got another dragon head. So we've got more than one of those. Cool. No one in yet. Hopefully some people should get in the next few minutes. I've not posted on social media. I mean, I did post that I was going to stream. Didn't post that I was streaming though, currently. So, might be a little bit slow because of that. We got in Banana Edits. Hey, how you doing, Banana Edits? Are you having a good day? What you been up to? Let me know. Always love to hear that kind of stuff. These bricks are very bright. So nice when you open a bag and you don't even have to sort that much because it's pretty much already. I mean, they're so small that you don't have to worry about it. Channel's had a bit of a crazy week. Good. What about you? Yeah, I've been okay. I got this new haircut. Hair's all gone since like yesterday's video, which I filmed yesterday. Good bad content come out. We had a video on Sunday, video on Tuesday, and video yesterday, and a live stream today. I've been busy, but yeah, I was working a bit in the day, but then got home, recorded all the intro stuff for this, and then pretty much ate some dinner, got myself on a live. So yeah, pretty good day all in all. Sorting, probably should have sorted before the stream, but you know what? I just wanted to get on, talk to some people rather than set everything up again and again. So that's just how we're rolling at the moment. And I don't think this will take too long to sort. I mean, obviously there's more bags than normal, but the bags are a lot smaller. So I feel like actually that weirdly will speed things up because you don't have to go through a massive pile just to get the brick that you're looking for. Is the set a fake one or a real one? This is fake. So I got this from a company called Barweer. The video will be out hopefully next week, but it might be the week after that. But yeah, so Barweer basically they sell loads of mocks and stuff like that, but they also have a sister website where they sell Lego knockoffs. Now I'm not sure if they're keeping that up. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen the video that came out yesterday, but a lot of companies are being shut down currently. So I'm not sure if how much longer that will be up. But yeah, they sent me this one. So it's the Dungeons and Dragons set, as you can see in the thumbnail and everything. But yeah, that's basically what we're dealing with today. So it is a fake set, but actually it looks really realistic. Like normally with an AliExpress set, it's really good, but you can kind of tell with the minifigures and stuff like that. But the minifigures here look really good. Hopefully, the build's all good. But yeah, so that's quite cool. What's up, everyone? Some people just joined the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for watching Ballistic Bricks. Got a lot of different blues, little blues and greens so far. It's weird having minifigures again because I've been building a lot of alternate sets recently. Hi, Angel. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, I've been building a lot of alternate sets recently, like the Fantasy and the swords and the Funhole set. So recently, I haven't seen them. I've seen a minifigure. I see minifigures all the time, obviously, but I've not been building proper minifigures for ages now. So it's kind of weird to be back with it, and the head printing's good. The printing is good on this. I'm impressed. You guys will probably hear my unfiltered opinion on this. Obviously, if I've got any problems, I'll talk to the stream about it. Normally in videos, I like to be more positive. Well, if the set is good. But yeah, if I've got any little issues, then you guys will hear about it here. But yeah, the channel has been doing very well in the last day. The last video, don't know, you guys have seen this on 1,600 views. Maybe a little bit more by the time the stream is done with. But yeah, that's very nice. Hoping to get a few people in today just to chat to and talk all things Lego, alternate Lego, whatever, with a lot of pieces. So this set is like 4,000 pieces or something like that. So that is kind of weird. It's weird because I'm trying to stream later so I can accompany more of a wider audience. But weirdly, in America, it's still like 2 o'clock. And I don't know how many people in different countries will be available. But yeah, we're just going to stream for a bit, obviously. I'm going to stream for as long as battery I have on the camera and everything. So, in charging it up. Unfortunately, I don't know if anyone has this problem. I don't know if anyone makes content. But basically, I can't have the microphone in and charge my phone at the same time. I might need to try experiment with taking my microphone out and seeing how clearly you guys can hear me without it. Because if it's okay, then I could just leave my phone on charge and basically just live stream for hours and hours. But right now we're normally at just like a 2.5 hour limit, roughly, just because the phone dies. But yeah, I've got an adapter that basically the microphone transmitter goes in, which picks up all my audio from the microphone down here. So that's how I get all my audio stuff going on. Right, still sorting. one time I ordered a fake Titanic set and it didn't have a number of bags. Yeah, so luckily these all have a really clear number of bags. Um, I've not actually had a set that haven't hasn't had bags. Now some of the modulars that built even. Some of them were like bags 1, 2, 3. That was it. And for like a 3,000 piece build, obviously that can get a lot. I think the sorting process took like something ridiculous, like an hour or more per bag, which obviously isn't ideal because you just want to build. But that was kind of the problem I had. But no, I've always had numbered bags, even when they are not that numbered. This is split into 10, so pretty good. You know, it's going to be very clear. Hi, John. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for watching Symbolistic Bricks tonight or today, depending on what time it is for you. Let me know. It's weird because my first ever stream, I had 20 people in at one point, and like that was crazy. But like I'm trying to find the best times to stream so then like I get that kind of audience again because we're normally looking at about 4 or 5 people in like recently. So it's which is obviously fine. I love talking to people no matter how many people there are. But it is nice to get that more like obviously more people in and helps the channel do well. Helps get me closer to eventually getting to that 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, which is really cool. Hey, is this Lego D&D or the knockoff? Hey, Connor, this is a knockoff. It's not from AliExpress or anything like that. It's from a company called Barweer. They're in the title. The video should be out in the next few weeks. It should maybe be next week, but it's quite a big build, so might be the week after. No problem about that. But yeah, so this is from Barware. So this isn't the real Lego thing, but actually right now it's actually impossible to tell because the minifigures are really good. They don't come with hands. They're already built like all the other kind of fake ones are, but the printing is the best print I've ever seen on a minifigure in a fake set ever. It kind of makes me want to go out and buy just some normal like fake minifigures and make a video about those. I've talked about that a few times, you know, with shows like Invincible that obviously will never probably get licensed by Lego. I want to get some stuff like some fakes for that. I usually upload near 5 p.m. and I get a good amount of views for my subscriber account. I'll have to check out some of your stuff. Um, yeah, so I upload 3 p.m. English time. Obviously, that's different all around. Now, I used to get very good views in the first like few hours. It's kind of slowed down now, um, but I think that's more to do with the content rather than like the time. But yeah, yesterday I uploaded at like 11 because I literally just wanted to upload a news video, which is something I've not really ever done before. Recorded it at 5. Had to go out and do some. I went out and played basketball for 2 hours. Started editing again when I got home, which was about 9 o'clock. And then got the video out by 11 after editing for a few hours. And that video got like 100 views within the first few hours, and now it's on 1.6 thousand. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe I need to upload later. I don't know, because obviously I just kind of do it now. But I always think in my head, like live streaming, I normally live stream in the afternoon, but I kind of think, when do I watch live streams? When do I watch videos? And it's always normally earlier in the morning, but I wouldn't really watch a live stream earlier in the morning, or I watch stuff, later on at night. So I'm trying to accompany that a little bit more. Um, but yeah, I've live streamed more recently, like at the middle of the day, rather than doing like that. I don't upload Lego content. I upload football edits. Oh, cool. Who do you support? Football, or is that American football? I think it's normal football. But yeah, interested to know. I support. I'll tell you once you tell me actually, because I might get a bit of stick for who I support. I'd rather hear from you first. just finished a knockoff of the DeLorean, good quality, but some pieces are quite hard to put together. Yeah, that's interesting. So, is this like the smaller DeLorean? You know, I used to have the real Lego version for that, and I lost it, which is just heart wrenching. But yeah, um, I support Spurs. Oh yeah, my mini figure is Spurs. Yeah, of course, silly me. But I also support another team, but they're all local to me. But yeah, who do you support, Banana Reddits? I want to know. But yeah, I guess Tottenham are in my profile picture, so kind of don't get away with that. But yeah, so is the DeLorean? Did they have a bigger version? Or I thought I might be thinking about the Ghostbusters one where they got a smaller and a bigger version. But yeah, like I can see some of the bigger sets being a problem because like the pieces, like the kind of more technic stuff, would be harder to like put together. But a smaller build, I've not really heard any problems anyone's ever had. Where did I put this? I'll just put it over here. That's okay. I got the big one. Yeah, so I can see the big one being a slight problem. I don't think it would like I don't yeah. I I can see both sides to it, but yeah, as long as it ends up looking nice. The Technic stuff is kind of painful to be honest. They fit, but you really need to force them in place. Yeah, that's what I kind of hate, and I do get that sometimes with the minifigures on fake sets, which obviously is weird. But I end up taking loads of time to build minifigures. That's one thing with fake sets, which don't always do good. It's just like some of the more intricate parts and like the stuff like the Technic stuff just don't go together nice and easy how you want it to. But obviously, for such the massive price discount, you can kind of excuse it because I'd rather pay like 200 less than a normal set, and then maybe have a little bit of trouble. But yeah, it is annoying because yeah, you just want to build, and then you end up getting stressed out. And yeah, I support Real Madrid and Leicester City. Interesting. Madrid since 2008, Leicester since 2012. You were there before the Prem title. I respect that. Leicester's, I support Grimsby, they're my other team. So Leicester and Grimsby are kind of close together. I live near Leicester. About an hour's drive, I'd say. But yeah, that's interesting. Interesting two teams. But yeah, support Tottenham. I can't believe that's still my profile picture in a way, because probably could have had a lot more subscribers, Arsenal, Lego builders. Probably take one look at my channel and go, nope. Right. I did not. I underestimated how long this building was gonna. This undoing was gonna take. Yeah, I leave in Brazil. Sets here and I live in Brazil. Sets here are usually double the price that they are in US and UK. So doing for me for this week about $400. That is a lot of money. I accept the $40 all day. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of thing. You're getting maybe not as good of a product, but for something that's going to look the same when it's done, why did that just fall off? I just had a piece fly off my desk. I'm not even sure how that happened. I'm pretty sure another one fell off. Hi guys, I'm a bit more closer and personal. This is annoying me because I feel like I saw a brown piece fall off, and it's like, oh, I see it. All good. Found it. All is okay in the world. Oh, I can't believe it's double the price in Brazil. That's crazy. But yeah, so I guess AliExpress is a great option for those kind of situations. Yeah, taxes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I just bought the Ghostbusters HQ, and even though it's not as extreme, I had to pay like an extra 20 of what the order was just because of taxes, which sucks. Because sometimes you're like, yes, I'm getting a great deal on the set. It says free shipping. You're like, oh, fantastic. And then you go to actually finally buy it, and then it's an extra 20 on what you plan to have paid. But then you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy it, so you end up just spending the money. God, I feel very like I probably should have sorted. Do you own any Lego Ninjago sets? Funny enough, I actually have a Lego Ninjago character right here. Now, this might be exciting for you. I've talked about it in another live stream, but I'll talk to you about it now. A thing I'm planning on working on. So when I was younger, I used to watch the Lego Ninjago series. And to answer your question, yes, I do have a few sets, but not that many anymore since I've been building the city. But I would like to get some like they had like a cave fountain thing, like a waterfall. Really cool set. It was quite expensive, but I would like to pick that up at some point. Maybe if I could see like an AliExpress version. Anyway, yeah. So when I was younger, I used to watch the series and I got quite into it. And then I kind of went off it. I was a kid. I was all over the place watching whatever was on, and so I never properly like watched the whole thing. Then a few months ago, I started watching it again. I watched about 3 or 4 seasons, enjoyed it, but then kind of like lost track. I was watching a few shows at the time, and I'm a big movie guy. I watch a lot of movies. I've seen like over 250 this year, something like that. So got quite occupied with that. Um, so my plan is to actually the dungeon. I don't think it's the dungeon. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a waterfall kind of thing. It's like a big. There's like a big rock, and there's like no, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. There's like a big waterfall coming from it. But yeah, anyway, so I had this big plan that I don't know if you guys know who. Like, it's a creator called Mark. I know it's like he has a channel called Sleepy Mark. But that's not his main channel, and he basically will watch like a whole show and then review every single episode, and it'll be like a really long video, but it's good to like just have on in the background. Now, I would like to do one of those for Lego Ninjago, and watch all the episodes of that and kind of review them all, give them like a ballistic brick certified kind of thing, like I do on the channel of builds, and then kind of go through all the episodes like that. Just an idea that I had. I don't know, like I think it's something that I'll probably get around to, just watching an episode here and there, maybe getting a notepad and writing things down and slowly ticking off more of the episodes. It will take ages to actually watch them all, but it will be a really fun little thing to do, and it'll be a long video. I don't think that many people would watch it, but who knows, maybe you get a few who would just have it on in the background and whatever, and it could maybe bring some light to the channel, which is always nice. It's always nice when like my video yesterday bought now I got like 6 subscribers off that, which isn't that much in like long term. But if you're getting maybe like 6 subscribers a video, then obviously that adds up and gets you in a good place. So that's kind of the aim with the videos. Well, so to make good content. But yeah, hopefully as the night progresses, some more people can join the stream. But yeah, I wanna. Who knows? Maybe I need to start staying up really late so I can really get that American audience going. Because like I said, I got like 400 views overnight last night, and I wouldn't be British people because they would be asleep. So maybe I need to alter when I upload, or maybe when I live stream. It is hard, obviously, because I don't want to quit sleeping and all that just to appeal to an audience. But content is content. I want to do well. I want stuff to go well. I get a lot of people saying after a stream, going, "Hey, sorry, I missed this. Did this set come with a box? And how do the bricks feel? Are they good quality?" So I've not actually started building so far, but I can say that all the printing on like these smaller bricks, you can't really see it that clearly, and the minifigures are all printed really nicely. Oh, those legs are a little bit small. You can move them. That's kind of weird. Is that a new thing, or does this guy just have small legs? Or I don't know. But yeah, the set didn't come in a box, but you can get it in a box, but you have to pay extra for that. And it's just something that I wasn't really that bothered about because I'm gonna probably rip it apart anyway. So yeah, thanks for the question. Though, you got any more? Let me know. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for almost half an hour, and I'm still sorting bag one. But it doesn't feel like I've been streaming for half an hour. And normally it wouldn't bother me, but it's just obviously the problem that uh, we are gonna, like, the phone will eventually die. Now, like I said, what I might be hinting at doing today is maybe taking my microphone out. I don't know how the audio will sound, but if the audio sounds okay, maybe then we could maybe continue the live stream for a longer time. Not sure if this has been asked, but how much was this set, please? Not been asked, and even if it has, I'm always okay to answer questions again. Now, I am working with this company, so I received the set for free, but obviously I will make a video for them and post all this content. But the actual set is around £55 for me. That adjusts to around maybe $60. So not that much at all. This set is normally £315, maybe like $330. So obviously a very big discount, and this is the same kind of price that you'd be looking at for like a modular, something like that. I like that kind of price tag around 50, just for the fake builds, obviously that are quite big, because then it makes it achievable to get a few. I know stuff like the Avengers Tower and Rivendell are normally at the 100 mark, and I can see why. But yeah, I'm really happy that this isn't too much, so people can pick this up quite easily. That's their kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know how many bags I'll build tonight because obviously this is quite a big set. But I do wanna. I would like this to be next week's video, but I do have another video ready just in case. Problem at the moment is I've actually almost got too much content, which is why I've had 3 uploads this week, which is crazy. There's one, well, technically one was on Sunday, so it was last week, but you guys know what I mean. Um, yeah, so that Deadpool video I uploaded, I just wanted to upload it while the Deadpool film was relevant, and hopefully bring in a few views because of that. I didn't really work how I wanted it to, but I really enjoyed the video, enjoyed making it. Didn't take me too long, so it was worth doing. Still got a few hundred views, which is nice. And yeah, and then obviously I had my weekly upload on Tuesday, which was the Great Fun Hole Antique Shop Modular, which was just gorgeous. Some things went wrong with it in terms of putting the floors together was a bit difficult, but and we worked on Fun Hole and some more stuff, and I think that was more of a me building problem. Maybe I didn't put everything together securely, but it is a little bit annoying when obviously you spend all that time on a build and then the floors don't go together. But it's not really that big of a noticeable difference anyway. And then yesterday, I wanted to talk about the problems obviously going on with some of the fake Lego companies shutting down, and some people saying it's kind of the end of fake Lego. So I just wanted to address that. Wait, were you talking about the Sea Temple? I might be. I don't know the name of it. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to really quickly search it up because I can tell that we're not going to. We got to get to the bottom of this. Right. Ninjago Sea Temple. That's not it. No. Let me have a look. It is the here we go. The Waterfall Temple. Oh no, it's called the Lego Dragonstone Shrine. You can't hear me through that. It's wow, that's not as big as I remember it being. Oh, it's still a lot of money. It's still £105 for that. It's like that. Hopefully you can see that okay. But yeah, that's what we were. That's what I was talking about. It's, hold on, I might as well just go to the camera at this point, shouldn't I? It's this. Yeah, I feel like when I saw that in my local store, it looked a lot bigger than that. But I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Still a nice set though. Still definitely worth buying. So, whew, back to sorting. Actually, this is quite exciting because one of the bags is just minifigures. So we've only got one bag left really. And it's kind of weird because again, like I said earlier in the stream, I've not built minifigures in a really long time. It's just one of those things that I've not really got around to. And well, not got around to. I've not really been building. I, I built like two little Lego sets, and they come with like two each. Did they come with? Yeah, two each. And then all my AliExpress stuff, all my modulars like that normally come with dodgy looking minifigures. So it's not quite the same as having the real thing, and they do kind of look a bit embarrassing, especially compared to how good a real Lego minifigure looks. Where do these go? I keep getting everything lost, which is... Ooh. Did this set come... Oh no, here we go. Okay, no new comments. Sorry, I thought we'd a few new ones. Almost ready to start building. How exciting. That's what we're all here for. Maybe I probably should have sorted this before I started building, but you know, I kind of forgot because I just wanted to get on the stream. Right. Oh, yellow. I can go there. One last bag, and then we've got some minifigures to build. I've never heard of Barweer. Are they a Chinese company? If so, are they not affected by what you discussed yesterday regarding the Chinese knockoffs? So Barweer are a Chinese company. Now they have been affected, but it is kind of... I did kind of discuss it in the video. I did mention Barweer, but basically, so they've got a sister website called like Yumiko, and that's where more of their this stuff comes from. And basically, they are going to be slowing down stuff on there because of it. I think they're still going to get rid of their stock and everything like that. But yeah, so they we kind of discussed getting this set about two weeks ago. So they already sent it and everything before everything happened. So I'm still going to build it. I'm still going to make a video about it, you know, and all that stuff. But yeah, basically things are going to be affected a little bit, but they still wanted the video out, and I was still happy to put it out because this is going to be a really cool build, I'm hoping. And yeah, but yes, they have been affected a bit, but they do obviously have their main thing. Barweer themselves are still a big thing, and they sell loads of great stuff. So I know they sell like a SpongeBob Krabby Patties, which is really cool. That'd be cool to like have in the city as like a themed restaurant, have like your SpongeBob's and that walking around. I know there's a real Lego one. I don't know if it's a copy of the real Lego one or if it's it's like its own thing, but I'm just gonna find out. We're not gonna find out. I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but if I do get that, then we're gonna find out. All right. A lot of skeleton legs. How about this little piece over here? That goes there. Black goes over there. Here. Greeny stuff there. Yellowy stuff there. Now 2 browns go over here. And that is the sorting done. That's by itself. Well, I've still got the minifigures to sort, but how long do you think it will take to... The shrine is about $40 on it. They sell the shrine on AliExpress. 40 is still a lot though. It's weird because that set, when I look at it, I'd say Lego would probably sell it for 40. It's a shame that, like, but I guess obviously AliExpress still need to make money, so 40, I get it. But yeah, that's annoying because yeah, just solely because, oh my god, this is really cool. Right. Sorry, yeah. So how long do you think this set will take to build? So it's 10 bags, which is interesting because the bags don't look that big. But now I've sorted it out. What, it took me 33 minutes to sort out, roughly. That's kind of weird. This one could be a man or a woman, it looks like. There must be some kind of... You guys will know better than me, maybe. Dungeons and Dragons, I guess there's a guy who switches genders and stuff. Apparently. You know what, I'll set it... I'll do this in order of what it's on here. There's capes and stuff. Where are the capes? Either doesn't come with capes or they're in here, which I think might be a possibility. But yeah, I think the set will probably take a few days to build. It is just under 4,000 pieces, but because it's not really like it, open it. Messi, Ronaldo. I'm a Ronaldo guy. Personally, I've always been a Ronaldo guy. Ronaldo was my first ever person I had on the back of the shirt, weirdly. Oh my god, this is impossible to get to. Oh, you know what it's open anyway. Right, so what do we get? Oh, a little cape. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's another person's cape. That's not someone's cape. That looks like it would be a big part of a dragon or something. Oh god. I don't want to go through this. I just want a cape. Oh, there's another cape. Is that the right cape? No, there's more capes. Actually, the material is very nice though, so that's exciting. But yeah, where my capes at? Got pieces falling on the floor here. Pieces are going everywhere. What football team do you support? I support Tottenham and Grimsby. Which Grimsby are more local. Tottenham have always been my bigger team, shall we say? All right, I'm just gonna. These are more plates and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna stick these over here. Ooh, these big cloth bits are nice, but a bit nervous building them. How long will be in stream for tonight? So, I'm hoping for a few hours. Now, my problem right now is with the audio. So I stream off my phone, and obviously my phone will run out of battery at some point. It's just something that obviously will happen. But I can keep streaming and have my phone on charge, but I don't know how good my audio will be. So I might try to do it anyway. Now, I'm missing a cape. I'm missing a cape, right? Purple. Where's the purple cape? Who has a purple cape in this set? I don't know. Maybe this is the. Oh no, the skeleton guy's got a purple cape. So where's the blue cape? The blue cape over here. Where do you think? Who do you think is going to win the Premier League next season? Honestly, I think Man City are going to win it again. They're just dominant, you know. I'm gonna have to open this and just have a look. That because it's going to annoy me if I don't finish off all the minifigures. Unless it's over here. No. I don't want to do this, but I'm being forced. It's going to make a mess. Probably very loud. Yeah, I've just talked up this company for ages, and now I feel like I'm going to be missing a piece. That's a nice piece. No cape in there, though. Uh-oh, he's going off the table. Yikes, that's kind of... What's up, Gallifreyan? Hope you're doing good. Oh my god, what, 10 people on? Hope everyone is... 12 people on. Hope everyone's having a really great day. Thank you for watching Ballistic Breaks. We've got an exciting build today. How do you think we'll win the Ballon d'Or? It's biased of me to say I think Harry Kane deserves to win it, but he won't. Honestly, it's a bit of a weird year. I guess Vinicius Junior, but I don't watch really that much La Liga, so it's hard to say if that's right and stuff like that. I thought I'm missing. Oh no, I've got one arm over here. I don't know what. There's not really that much other arms though. The minifigure printing is really good, so that's nice. I think Carvajal deserves it. Whoa. I don't know. Being English, I'm not a big Carvajal. No, those arms went in very easily, which is nice because we've had a lot of trouble with some arm pieces. recently. Uh, the fun hole set was a bit hard for the arms. So this guy currently doesn't have a cape, which is going to grind my gears a little bit. Maybe we're going to find. Maybe it's going to pop up at some point, but right now, it's nowhere to be seen. I mean, these things. Oh, it was in there the whole time, guys. The company's great. I take it all back. They're amazing. This looks like an amazing set, though. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Carvajal deserves to win it, but maybe he has. I'm not watching enough Real Madrid really. I've only in the Champions League, and I watched Spain obviously in the Euros, but I can understand the shout. Yeah, so right, so I just sorted all that stuff out for nothing. I've got a big pile of bricks over here for absolutely no reason because it was in there the whole time. They should just put the cape on because they put the heads on. Where will you display this? Surely it won't be going in the city. So that's an interesting thing you say. Now, obviously, yeah, right now I'm probably not going to put it in the city, but my plan is to eventually, like, this is long term here, but I like getting sets like this. I've got a set like this, and I've got this medieval house thing. And basically, what I want to do slowly is set it up and have like, there we go. I want to have like a wood section. So I've got like an Ewok. I've got that Ewok village set from a few years ago, and I'm gonna have that in there. But I'd also like. Sorry, I keep on getting on tangents because I'm like trying to build at the same time as I'm trying to talk. I'm not even building yet. I'm just doing the minifigures. That is a really nice minifigure though. That looks identical to a real Lego product, so that's exciting. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to have a wood section, have like the Ewok village, have sets like that medieval house, this Dungeons and Dragons thing, and kind of make things a bit more like exciting that way, if you know what I mean. Is this the right guy? Not the right guy, but it looks like he's got a different printing. He does. He has a different printing than he does on there. It's quite cool printing though, so I like him off. I play for a youth team and another team's manager was yelling it's coming home, and then after he lost he started chanting and told us to F off. And it's coming home in 2026. Hopefully. Where's that medieval set from, please? I got this from Les DIY. They do some great offers on there. I think they are on AliExpress, but yeah, I got mine from Les DIY, and I'm excited to build it. I keep having other companies, come and tell me, oh, you need to get your video out by this date and whatever. So I keep just having to put it off, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm excited to finally build it when I finally get round to it. Car just pulled out outside my house. I'm about to park very dodgily. Dodgily? Is that a word? It's a word now. So we just made it a word. How? This is the wrong. Are these instructions inverted? Or is this just the wrong? I'm getting a little bit confused there. Maybe I need to build one at a time. Where? Right. This is definitely this guy's hair. Oh my God, he's got an evil face on there. God, these minifigures are really cool. Dungeons and Dragons is just a cool theme, I guess. It's not coming home if Harry Kane's on the team. Wow. I've got to say though, I'm a big Harry Kane guy. Obviously, Harry Kane's been the best striker in my lifetime, but he does slow England down a bit. But that's mainly just because England don't play the way he is best at playing at, with the fast wingers and everything like that. So yeah, but hopefully we get another good striker come on and like take over. But I don't agree because I think both finals we could have won on a different day. But I can definitely see your point. When will that be built? Will you do a live stream of that? Yes. So this is this week's live stream. Whenever I'll be live streaming this week, it'll probably be the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And then as soon as I finish this, it will be onto that, and I'll be live streaming all of that process as well. So hopefully that should be soon. I would mix and match, It says there's stickers. Now, there are no stickers. No. Okay, so we don't have any stickers. So we're missing a few stickers from the set, which I mean I don't really mind that much about, but just a point. Obviously they use the real Lego instructions, so that's obviously. I'm gonna make this girl happy. I don't know all the names, which kind of annoys me because I'd like to. Oh god, let me take her head off. Well, their smiling faces are kind of creepy. Weirdly, is that the right hair? Looks like the right hair. Yep. Oh yeah, arms. Huh? How could I forget? Sure, she didn't forget. Sure, she was just mad. Oh man, I'm going to take the head off because it doesn't go on with these on. Oh my god, we are 45 minutes into a stream and I've not actually started the build yet. I'm still building minifigures. Oh well, minifigures are fun. Everyone likes minifigures, so I'm sure no one will, riot. Yeah, considering we're 45 minutes in and we normally get a stream limit, it may just be the fact that I might have to talk a bit louder to the camera like that the whole time. But yeah, I would like to stream for a while today, so and it is a bit I'm getting a bit held back by the fact that my phone only has so much percentage, which obviously it does because every phone is like that, but it does just make it annoying. And there is a plug on the adapter to charge your stuff, but it doesn't work, which just makes it really annoying because why bother having the plug? I know you guys probably can't see those minifigures that clearly, but I'm going to put them on the end anyway, just so you can maybe get a bit of a clearer picture of them. Need those two little brown pieces from over here. Where do these go? Oh, okay. So I think the printing might be wrong on this. Unless that's, hold on, there is this little dragon head in a bag somewhere else. Just here. Is that? Oh yeah. So this is the right one. So I guess you just get two heads for this because I guess they printed the first one wrong. Unless that second one is for like part of the set. Literally the exact same print, but this one has holes on the back. Oh, how's everyone doing? If you're in the stream, say hi. Everyone's having a good day. Problem is right now, because it's summer, like it gets a little bit humid, and then I get sweaty when I build my sets, and then my hands get sweaty, and then it just makes stuff that little bit harder to piece together. Not so much a problem with some of the bigger stuff. When you got small, intricate stuff, just like adds that little bit of annoyance, I'd say. Where is this guy's arms? Like yellowy. There they are. Oh, I just started building a fake set as well. When will the next city update be? So what fake building did you get? I'm curious. Next city update is difficult because I do have a lot to update about the city. But the problem is right now I've got so many uploads, and like I've got a lot of great sets at the moment that kind of like I'm trying to get those done so then I can have one really great city update. That makes sense. Because if I had a city update like every week, obviously not really much is always going on with it. So just like having that bit of oh, that's interesting. So that guy can be good or evil. Um, but yeah, obviously, yeah, I don't want to have too many city updates like every week because I don't always have an update to talk about. But yeah, so I will be talking about some of the city stuff. I've got some new modulars. Have you seen recently? Well, I've got one new modular that you've seen, and then I've got one coming out that you haven't seen, which is fun. That's from Fantasy. Had it done for about a month. Had the set in my collection for about 2 months. Actually featured in the Deadpool video, but I'm not allowed to upload it yet, even though everyone else on YouTube has uploaded theirs, which is a little bit annoying because it's why sometimes my videos don't do as good because I've always got to wait and put things out later depending on when other people do their stuff. But at least I'm getting it for free, I guess. So I can't complain. My first AliExpress order arrived yesterday. Excited to jump in. That's really cool. What set did you order? The City Deep Sea Explorers. I'm gonna have to look that up. Sounds pretty cool though. Sounds like a fun time. 7 people in. Nice to have 7 whole people on the Ballistic Bricks live stream today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry, I'm still building minifigures, guys. I mean, minifigures are fun. But you can't really obviously see that much. You can see me more when I'm building. Looks like we definitely may have to put some stuff on charge. Some skeleton minifigures too, which always are a fun little build. I love how Lego do their skeletons. They've really I think they've mastered the design. It's peak Lego designing how the skeletons are done. Yeah, really good printing on this. All these, really nice to see. Where's my little dog? Alright, and then what's that? One of these. What's the long-term plan for the channel? Do you want to do this full-time eventually? That's a very interesting question. I've not actually been asked that before. So I don't see this being a full-time thing. If it was to ever turn into that, I would grab that. That would be the dream. I'd love to do that, but like, I doubt that will happen in a way. Like, I just don't feel like it will. I've done YouTube for 11 years in different ways, and this is the first time I've took it seriously in these last few months on Ballistic Bricks. Um, and it is nice that I've had a lot more support than I've ever had before. But yeah, personally doubt that it will get to that point. Now, if it did, yeah, like I said, I'd definitely grab that with both hands and go for that because that would be the dream. And that means I've got a very big games room in my back garden where I can put everything for now and, we'll expand the city in there and all that. So I've definitely got some space to do things long term. But right now, it's the channel itself. It's like I kind of started it because I wanted to start a Lego City and I wanted to record my process of doing that. Now, that was the original idea. Then I started getting into alternate builds more when I found out about them and was like, oh my god, I want to make some videos about that. And then that's kind of what this turned into. Now, so it was kind of like coincidental how everything happened because it just started to do so well. Now, now the reason why I say I don't think I could probably be full time is because even though like I've grown a lot in the last 2 months, my video I've had luckily yesterday's video did really well so far. And I had one of the mini Lego videos do okay, but apart from that, I've barely gone over like 400 views. Things have been really slow, which is a big shame. And I just feel like you can't really have patches of like 2 months than that. I don't know if it will ever get back to the point where I was getting like 11,000 views again and stuff like that. I'm not sure we'll get to that point, but hopefully it does. That's right. I've got a lot of weird. Some more figures. No, not more figures. Just kind of a weird stuff going on with this. I've just got some random pieces for like minifigures that should be here but aren't. It's kind of weird. No comments. Yeah. So it is difficult to say, but like I kind of just want it to be like I just enjoy making videos. Really, it's just something I enjoy doing. I like talking to people and all that stuff. So like I don't, yeah, like I'd like it to do well. And I mean, my kind of plan for it for a while has been that I'd like it to get to the point where it funds itself. Where I can afford to get modulars more often and do city stuff like be able to go out and buy like 10 road plates and have a big city crazy update, stuff like that. I keep putting on the heads before putting the arms on, and it's really annoying. um yeah, if we was able to get to the point where everything could fund itself and it wasn't me using like all my money that I have to make videos, then that would be great, and that would just mean that I can post every week. Some weeks, like actually, I probably don't know what I would have done at this point anyway, because um, I've been lucky enough to be sent this last week's video, next week's video, the week's video after that, and I've got another one on the way that company sent me. And to be fair, because I'm quite small, it's really nice and obviously kind of surprising that I have had the great chance to work with so many companies. But why is there a spare arm? I've already put an arm on there. What am I doing? Kind of getting delirious here. But yeah, if I didn't have these companies sending me stuff, then I would have struggled for content. And you like the time I did struggle for content was kind of those mini month videos. Uh, just those kind of was a result of me not really having that much money at the time to go out and buy proper sets. And mini sets are cheap and they can be done in one night. So a lot of those were done literally just before the video is going to be uploaded, and basically saved me from spending like a week on a build when I was a bit more busy with college and stuff like that. Can I be cheeky and ask how old you are? You don't look old enough to have been doing YouTube for 11 years. I am. You're completely right. No, I'm 17 years old. I'm 18 in December. But when I've been doing YouTube for 11 years, but not doing YouTube well for 11 years, which I kind of said. So I have my other channel, Ballistic Lord, and I still sometimes post content on there. But that's going to been a weird development. So when I was really young, I started off, guess what, doing Lego videos. I used to make custom Lego figures, but literally not like good custom any figures. I'd put the camera down and I'd record all my buildings. So I just had loads of like Batman stuff. I just put it all together and try and make new characters from shows and comics I'd seen with that. Now, and then then I started doing like random stuff that I'd see on the internet. So just general challenge videos, stuff like that. And then um, and then about 7 years ago, when I was about 10, I started making animation videos like in the style of creators like the Odd Ones Out and stuff. I actually met the Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations. I don't know if people know who they are. Um, that wasn't crazy. That was really cool. And like I did a collaboration with the Amarzin. So I used to do animation pretty seriously. Then in lockdown, I started making like a TV show. I got a few like voice actors in from America to like do all of it for free, as a favor. Obviously, it was lockdown, so people were more willing to go for that kind of stuff. And yeah, so more recently, I'm in college now. I make short films. That's kind of what my course is. So a lot of my films and stuff like that is on there. If you ever want to check any of that out, you can do that. Uh, Ballistic Lord is that channel's name. But yeah, so I've had a really interesting progression on YouTube. I've kind of grown up with it. I've been a kid where like YouTube has been in my life my whole life, you know. So what is that head from? I've got just some random heads. I've got random heads and random stuff. I mean, it's cool to have random stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know why I've got it, and that kind of worries me. Ah, right. What's this little printing? It's very nice that you don't think I'm old enough to be doing YouTube for 11 years, though. Most people I meet think I'm much older. So it's nice to have a bit of difference for once, you know what I mean? Gold and little diamond. Where's a little diamond? That's a little diamond. Is it that diamond? This is a blue diamond. I don't see. Oh, there's a blue diamond over here. I'm wrong. I'm mistaken. That guy probably heard that I was 17 and just dipped out the live stream straight away. Right. I think that's the right piece. I don't want to be wrong though, and then use a piece up. I mean, it looks right, so I'm going to use it. Whoa! I dropped a piece. Nervous. Do you have a bucket list set that you really want and hope to have one day? So I always grew up loving Lego Star Wars and Lego DC. So I'd love to have my own Death Star one day. Nothing to do with the city, but I just love a Death Star, you know. And yeah, that like I said, that would be really cool. I'd love to, you know, have one of those one day. And then the DC stuff, like, oh, it's just annoying because I had the old Arkham Asylum, and I still have it, but it's not together. So it's just like in scattered pieces, which really sucks. It's such a nice set. Why do I have all these spare character heads? Where's all these other minifigures from? I built all those minifigures and they all look great, but why are the other ones? Right, finally starting to build. We're only an hour into the live stream. An hour? God. We're definitely gonna have to take this microphone off and get charging at some point. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's like so humid. Not even that nice hot where I kind of enjoy it. Oh, thank god I took all that back because I actually need a piece now. Hopefully that's the right piece. I see another one. Let me just see if they're the same. They're the same length, alright. Same length. Alright. Probably gonna need it in a minute. No. Yeah, so I thought this set might be a little bit quicker than I originally anticipated. I'm quickly finding out that maybe I underestimated it after I overestimated it because it took me an hour to sort all that stuff and build the minifigures, which is along. I guess we had some questions along the way too, but yeah, like I said, I want a Death Star, and I just like there's a fake like Arkham Asylum as well as the real one, and it's really nice. It's like called the Lunatic Asylum, and I actually tried to get it off this company who sent me this. They wanted to send me this instead, which obviously I was going to accept because this is a really good set. But I would maybe like to maybe our next thing with them, even though like it's hard because they do a lot of great mock modulars. But they also do that, and that's like just over 100. Definitely something I'd get myself if I ever made anything from YouTube because I've got so many like Batman villains and stuff, and like having like a big asylum like that would be really cool. But yeah, like it's just difficult because I want to be in a range where I can like obviously show people a realistic way to go with Lego. You know, I've been building for years, and like never really in a serious way. Like I'm not. Some people, it's hard to watch them on YouTube because they're crazy mock builders. They can build a great building easily, and they can do loads of stuff with Lego that I could never even think of doing. They build like Mr. Bookie Boo like builds all these crazy mountains and stuff like that. And it's like, how on earth does he do that stuff? So I'm just always trying to be like, I'm just trying to be realistic. If I'd ever tried to do anything like that, I'm gonna record it all. But I'd probably live stream stuff like that, just because it's such a, I'm on a learning process. That's what the whole channel is about, and I just wanna show that off the best way I can, which is apparently on stream building every night. 7 people, but yeah, it would be so nice if the channel just made some stuff for itself and then was just able to just so I could get a few sets that like I really want, but I know I could make good videos on. It always sucks because early on in the channel I used to get copyright claimed a lot, not like striked, but just claims and stuff like that. And so I got a bit scared, and for the Moe's video, I actually made a really great video. I had a lot of Simpsons little gags in there and stuff like that. Ended up getting rid of loads of them. Well, no, all of them. I was scared of copyright, but that video would have been like 10 times the video it is because I had so much stuff going on. I had little Simpson animations as I builded and built. I keep saying builded. Do you have a favorite Lego YouTuber? Mine has to be Jambricks. Love his videos. I used to watch him a lot in the day. Not so much like recently since I've come back to it. Now, I've got like I watch Brixie the most often, but I also love I like Emmasaurus, but I don't watch her as much as I used to. And I watch Holly something Holly. What's she called? Let me see if I'm let me just see if she's easy to find. I'm not gonna look too hard. No, don't know like we're gonna find her. Yeah, she's called Holly something. I really like her. Apparently not enough to know her name. But I've got to say, my inspiration to get all the like do all the channel and stuff like that was this guy called New Brickerton. Now he like inspired me to do all this. It made me feel like I could do this whole Lego City stuff. And then last few months he hasn't uploaded a video. I originally messaged him when I first started the channel, just asking for some tips on Lego City building, and he was really helpful. Messaged him since he hadn't uploaded in a while, and unfortunately haven't heard anything. So obviously I hope he's okay. But he was always like, I loved his content more than a lot of other people's. I thought he made great content, and he didn't even have that many subscribers, considering how good the content he was making was. And that kind of inspires me because I want to get to kind of the level he was at, where you kind of like, how does this guy not have that much subscribers? He makes great videos, kind of stuff. But I need to obviously invest. Like slowly, you are seeing I now have a desk, I now have a green screen, stuff like that. But it's obviously a process to get to that point. Do you have a favorite? Oh no, you already said that. Maybe this is just lagging. But yeah, I love New Brickerton. I really hope he comes back. I hope it's just like it's just a normal break or something like that. This is in a really confusing order. I'm fine, but it's just a little bit. Obviously, they jumble the instructions on here to make them fit more in the space. So right now, I'm experiencing just the fact that it's a little bit difficult to read some of them. And once the build is going, it's really nice to build something that, like, I love modulars, right? And I love how modulars look, and I love making the city. But it is a little bit nice to not be building one. I'm not gonna lie. Right, please don't tell me these are the same size. Oh no, they're the exact same size. Is that no? Which one is the right one? I've got these two plates. I used to watch him. Yeah, he was good. He needs to return. Brickerton won't be watching this today, but he's a great guy. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. It's this one. It's definitely this one. I'm gonna be here in an hour going. It's definitely the other one. I've messed up. There we go. This is like what nose plating is gonna be like when I finally get around to it someday. Someday. You ever find it peaceful to build Lego in the morning? That's a very nice question. I had some great questions today. Probably the best questions I've ever had on a live stream. Um, it's weird because I don't always get the chance to build Lego in the morning. Because obviously, like, I normally have found myself building Lego later on. But the chances I do get it in the morning, it is quite nice. Now, the problem is, like, kind of, since I love making content, don't get me wrong. But one thing I do kind of miss is not recording myself doing everything. Now, I don't like I'm not like camera shy or anything like that. But sometimes I just like kind of miss going on my phone, texting when I need to or whatever, and just kind of like, and I still will watch a film when I'm not live streaming when I build, but it is like I do kind of miss just having a film on, having my phone out, like, and obviously not just being on my phone. It is nice to have time away from my phone, but I build for hours at a time. You kind of don't realize that because the quick little time lapses obviously go so quick. But yeah, I often have to build at night now and stuff like that, just because it's kind of the only time I have, and I find if I start building in the day, then I'll be very unproductive for the rest of the day. If start in the morning, but I do generally like building in the morning. But it would be nice to build in the morning and just like build for no reason, rather than build because I've got a timing, and I've got to finish the whole thing by Tuesday, or I'm getting sued. I won't get sued. I hope not. Anyway, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Oh, this looks this like already. Oh man, there's so many. Are we sure there's no stickers in here? Because it seems like we're going to be having a few, and it just makes me nervous because I just hope I'm not missing anything. I'm just gonna look around. Nothing in the bags. No, I don't. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. It's a big plastic bag it came in. I don't think we've got anything there. I don't think I don't think they include stickers, mainly because it came with this Barweer. So I think we are going to be missing stickers today, which is a problem we have to face. What percentage phone are we on? We're at 64, which isn't too bad. It would be nice if we were like 84, but you know what? Considering we've been streaming for over an hour, that's okay. Yeah, it does kind of suck though because obviously, like, I'm not the biggest fan of stickers. I like printed pieces more, but if the stickers in the set, then stickers in the set, include the stickers, man. Include the stickers. For me, it's a really good view in the morning, like mountains, flowers, and plants, and the sun is really bright. Look at that! Look, so insightful. I'm a little bit annoyed about the stickers, but you know what? It's okay. But it will be going in the review. But I gotta be honest. Gotta be honest in my reviews. That's what I tell people, I tell companies, I gotta be honest. I'm like, I want to build your stuff, but I Or if it's rubbish, then I want to let people know. But I don't think I'd ever go out and say anything was rubbish, really, apart from like a mini Lego set. Oh, I'll tell you what, Lego tires me out. Long day of building Lego is wipes me out, gets me right to sleep. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me getting old now. I'm at the big age of 17. Where's the little piece? He went in little pieces. Hail Eris, enjoy building. Hi, Ernest Lamb. I don't know what Hail Eris means. Is that some kind of Dungeons and Dragons thing? I'm not sure, but thank you for the comment. Hope you're having a really great day. Thank you for watching some Ballistic Bricks. 7 people in right now. Hope everyone is watching is having an absolutely great day. What's your favourite part about the set? About this set or about building sets in general? Let me know. About this set is hard to answer. I've only started building, but I could probably give you an answer so far. But yeah, just let me know what you mean. I don't know if I'm missing a few figures from this. Like, I don't know if they've not included a few figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. I'm pretty sure the thing is meant to come with 10. I don't know if they count the skeletons and stuff. About this set. My favourite thing so far has been the minifigures, even though it's a little bit stressful because I don't know if I've definitely got all the minifigures. I'm gonna have to look at the actual Dungeons and Dragons set. I've got but I love the printing. It's just so refreshing to have good printing on fake minifigures, you know, because normally you just if you get a fake, then you just kind of know that you're sacrificing the minifigures because they're normally printing is so bad. But I open this and I've just been blown away by how good they are. They're very impressive. So far the minifigures, but that's the only like real thing I've bought so far. The real anything I've found built. Uh, but it is nice to see like all the different bags and like you guys obviously can't see it yet, but all my bags like they're all labeled out on my table on my bed even in order. And like I can like all the nines and tens are like red, and that's where I know the dragon will be coming in. So it's cool to just kind of have that, and it's nice to like I do enjoy the fact that this isn't a real Lego set. Well, no, this isn't like a modular, and it's kind of nice to not be building a modular for a change and not have to worry about like one floor, second floor. But don't get me wrong, I love modulars, and I always will. So they're not going anywhere. But it is just a little bit nice to be building something a little bit different for once. Because this is a set that when it came out, I absolutely loved it. Like, literally, I fell in love with this set. I was like, that's incredible. I want it. But then I obviously had the kind of realization that, oh, it's £315. That's a lot of money. I can't spend that much because if I'm going to spend that much, Natural History Museum modular is what 200 something. I was like, that's the business decision. You gotta build stuff for the sea, you know. And like, not like it'd be a waste, but sometimes I'm like, oh, if I bought something like that, and then it wasn't like, yeah. But obviously, I would like all this in my city eventually. That's the weird thing is like, my aim for my city is for it not to be a city. Well, just be like a Lego like display almost. But I would always call it the Lego City. Never call it a Lego display. Be a nerd thing to say. Getting an awful. I've got 2 spots right on my forehead. I look like a mutant. Speaking of mutants, Deadpool Wolverine, good film. No spoilers, but And if anyone wants to watch a YouTube video about that in Lego, then feel free. These pieces have been very good. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. If they were bad, but they've been good. They've been very good so far. They've that really nice click that I kind of miss. It's weird because I'm gonna enjoy building this set, but the problem is let me just stretch out. Sorry, I forget how long I go on stream for, and then I forget how to stretch, and I need a drink. I'm not drinking over an hour and a half. Let's talk about something. Completely forgot what. Um, that is not going on right. Uh-oh, don't tell me that's stuck in there. Oh, there we go. Is that good? It's better. It's not perfect. Is that even in yet? I can't actually. It doesn't look like it's in. I want to break it. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's like when I need to. I'm fine until I need to actually lock in. Yeah, like I say, I'd like to eventually get the content one day to a point where I've got a second camera on the streams and stuff where you can see the builds closer up. Very cool. Oh my god, having a bit of trouble with this. What's that? Oh, I don't even have the piece in yet. It's on the same on both sides, so we good. How's everyone doing? If you're new to the stream, say hi. Always nice to hear from you. If anyone's got any more questions, let me know. Questions keep me talking. Been a good question stream so far. As long as the question isn't, why is this door so stupid? I think that's okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Don't know too bad at all. Just like it when you just build something and then it just looks cool straight away. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling, it really is. Oh, we are so close to 4,000 watch hours. Obviously, that's something you guys can't really ever tell because you don't know how many watch hours I have. But yeah, if you don't know to get monetized on YouTube, I'm actually already I do have memberships and stuff. If anyone ever wanted to help out, you can send a thanks on the stream. You can donate. I'm not saying anyone to do that, but you can. But I've also got memberships where my videos will be out early and stuff like that. So if anyone's ever interested in that, maybe have a look. Down the line, there will be some exclusive videos for people on the memberships as well. But right now, we're just getting kind of used to just kind of sticking with stuff. I've got 2 people on the membership so far. So Really good, really appreciate it. Obviously, uh, not really enough to be making personal content for two people. Stream's dropping down a little bit. We're getting later. I thought we'd be picking up a little bit more. Oh well, is what it is. Oh, it is hot. This has actually been the stream has gone rapid today. Like I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour already. 85 minutes to be exact. Like that's kind of hard to believe because some days, don't really get many questions and stuff. I'm kind of sat here in silence for an hour, and it's kind of awkward. But anyway, yeah, like I was talking about the YouTube partner program. So when I get to 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours, I can finally get paid for every one of my videos with ads and all that. And I think it'll be a few months away still. 1,000 subscribers is a big ask, Hopefully, it will happen one day. But 4,000 watch hours, I think, will definitely happen because I'm on 3,700 right now. I've had like almost 100 in the last day just because yesterday's video did so well. But I also had a lot of content out this week, and it kind of does it's hard because I know it would be good if I had more content out because then the channel does better. But it's also I don't have the capability to have new content every day like a Brixie does. And I could have content out every day, but I probably wouldn't be happy making it for one, and for two, it probably wouldn't be as good. I had to focus all week on one video, make it as good as I can, and then relax. Well, not relax, get ready for next week's video, which is going to be a never-ending thing forever, which is fine because we'll be building Lego every week. Talk about Lego every week. God, I wanted to get like 5 bags done tonight. I'm like halfway through bag one. This is what happens when you underestimate how much a Lego bag is. Well, it's 10 bags, right? Stream always makes me take a little bit longer to build, which is just a given. Just happens. I'm always engaging with people and stuff like that. So, if I want this build done by Tuesday, what the day? It's Thursday. I've got tomorrow in the day. Might live stream tomorrow in the day. Who knows? See how the people are feeling. Um, and I got a little bit of time on Saturday, a little bit of time on Sunday, and then hopefully a lot of time on Monday. But I don't want to leave it to the last minute. No comments for a while. Come on, guys, get involved. Let me know what you're thinking. Ouch. I've not gone back and watched some of my earlier uploads in a long time. Like, I feel like my new stuff, I'll probably watch it about, once I upload it, maybe like 4 times, just so I'm like happy with it, even though it's already out. Like, and obviously when I'm editing it, I'll watch it a bunch too. But I've actually, like, I used to go back and watch quite a lot of my videos, but now I obviously slowly get more and more videos, and then it gets harder to watch all your videos. But yeah, I've not watched my early stuff in a while because I can't even remember how I used to upload. Like, the earlier videos had no. I obviously didn't have a desk or anything at the time, so I just can't even imagine what that'd be like now. Time is 8:30 English time. And I start streaming about 7. So I've been going for 90 minutes exactly. So I guess I was exactly right. 7 to half 8. Right. Well, I've got some of our, I'd love to see like a bomber coasting right now. I'd love to see a TARDIS mole. I'd love to see a Cocoa City. I'd love to see a Mr. Ultraman. It's weird because actually, I feel like every live stream we do, we get different set of people, and but on all my videos, I always get the same amount of people. Like all the same people always comment in and stuff like that. Just weird. Obviously, it's not something that keeps me awake at night. But ooh, just bash the microphone. I want to know how well my video is doing. It was on 1,600 before I started the stream. Now it was going up about 100 every hour in the day. So it should hopefully be around 1,700, but that's a bit optimistic. I'm not sure if we're at that kind of level yet. Any of you probably watching this thinking, well, this guy doesn't have 1,600 views on his last video. It's because it's a bit slower. I get the stats before they're on YouTube for some reason. So even though YouTube knows them, they're like, they gatekeep, which is mean. Oh my god, I can't even budge that. There we go. But like we've made some really good progress. I mean, like the build is coming on. Oh my god, I put it on the wrong side. Oh my god. That just took like that whole minute to do that. It was wrong. Video tomorrow. I quit Lego. My bank account is cheering. Gotta do that whole thing again now. Yeah, if you guys are on the stream, then, don't be afraid to say hi. It's always nice to talk to people, obviously. Yeah, I just wish there was a way, like, I like having me in the live streams, you know what I mean? But I want to show off what I'm building more because you guys can kind of see my hands, you can kind of see me, you can kind of see what I'm building a bit, but you can't really see what I'm seeing. And that's what I dislike. Because what I'm building is cool. Trying to not sing Deadpool songs because I'll get copyrighted, but all in my head. Maybe I should just build the one bag tonight, you know? I mean, I guess we're not having too many people talk or engage, so maybe it's smarter to just do the one bag tonight, go again tomorrow for a bit, and see what's going on because, yeah, not obviously, yeah, not too many people on today. Oh, more stickers. No. I'm gonna get a message from the company and they'll be like, hey, you do know it does have stickers and they're right there. And I'll be like, no, where? I want to check my onion. I don't think I'm missing them. I just don't think they came included, which is fine. But, you know, like I said, can't complain. It's a lot less expensive than the original version, so I guess a few stickers won't change the world, but they're still nice to have. Still nice to have the complete set. Am I going to get Ballistic Brick certified? That's the real question. Question in everyone's mind. It's an important question in the history of the world. Companies sleep with one eye open when they know Ballistic Bricks is reviewing one of their sets. They couldn't live with being Ballistic Bricks denied like that. It'd kill them. Destroy all business. Forever. Banana Reddit, so you still there, my boy? Or did you go and not even say goodbye? That wouldn't be very Ballistic Bricks approved thing of you to do. I'm on the third double page spread. Sometimes I just get like stuck. Where's the free? That's not smooth. Smooth, smooth. Not free, not free, not free, not corner, not corner. Corner, corner. None of those are free. Am I missing something here? Am I being an idiot? The answer to that is probably yes. But nothing in front of me is that piece. And I don't think anything's fallen on the floor. Because it's not even that piece. So I guess I was being an idiot because that piece didn't exist. This does look like a free though. When it's kind of a little bit blurry and stuff, you know? And it does look a little bit like it. Oh. There's a bomber coast talking to me on the stream the other day. He was telling me I need to get a standing desk so I don't die of scoliosis or whatever it is, whatever the back thing is, which you wouldn't die from, but you know, it wouldn't be very nice to have. It's too big of a piece. Need a 6. There's my 6. And then this little square. Come on, guys, where's all the comments gone? You're kidding me here. I don't know how some people do it. I see people with a lot less subscribers than me get a lot more views on live streams. Like I'm jealous or anything like that. But I just wonder why. I wonder what the difference is because, like I said, on a lot of my early streams, I had a lot more viewers, and I just wonder what kind of like changes. Maybe my live streams aren't fulfilling. But yeah, you're just watching a live stream and but not live stream. Wait, no, you are watching live stream. I mean, you're watching a time lapse, but not time lapsed. I guess that's what the streams are about, showing you the real Ballistic Bricks. I'm not just sat here watching 100 movies. I think basically because we're not getting a lot of people on the stream tonight, what we're gonna end up doing is probably just finishing this bag, which is, oh my god, guys, the stickers, the stickers. I can't believe it. They just appeared out of nowhere. Why would they put the stickers halfway through a book? Put them on the front page. Great. Put them on, maybe not the last page, but you know, put them somewhere. I've got to go back and address what I missed, which is annoying because I don't like addressing what I missed. Oh well, at least we have the stickers. Let there be a note that for some reason they put stickers in the middle of books for no reason at all. Right, I'm taking it. That can't be taken off now. You know what? I'm taking it off anyway. Oh my god, I don't have any brick separators handy. But yeah, I've got a little fantasy one here. It will be done. That was such a surprise. Such a pleasant surprise. The stickers are really nice. But like, man, why they gatekeeping them like that? Not the best sticker placement in the world. You know what I'm like. They call me, but they didn't call me Brickmaster Evan. They don't call me Sticker Master Evan either. They just call me Evan. They call me Ballistic Bricks, I guess. Maybe I should put one of those YouTubers like, I just found the stickers. That means you guys need to donate right now. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. Ah, right. Where else do we miss a sticker at? I literally went searching for that sticker and everything. Thought I wasn't going to find it. Thought it was gone. Oh my god, the building just fell apart. It says in plain sight. It's like a Lord of the Rings thing rather than a Dungeons and Dragons thing. There's no hype from the chat about me finding my stickers. You guys are so unexcitable. There we go. Balance has been restored. Ballistic Bricks gets his stickers. Stick it on a YouTube thumbnail. Gotta put the fantasy thing away now. No other sponsorships. We go one sponsorship at a time on this channel. 1 week at a time. You don't get any more than you're allowed. Oh man, I can't believe I found them. Oh yeah, the whole reason why I did that was I was just saying how many more bags I had. Just like a few. Like, oh my god. Good god, man. Maybe that's too far. I haven't opened all these pieces yet. Okay, I'll start worrying about the future. Let's just focus on the now. Just chill out. We're all been a great Ballistic Bricks night. It's getting a little bit dark. I'm going to have to stick on my light in a minute. It just makes the lighting go kind of weird. It's like our main two guys have left the chat. Have I not got a this? Here we go. Sean Marshall's back. Always find the stickers halfway through booklets on knockout sets low. Always check the full book before starting. Normally, when I get stickers, they always come like within the first 2 pages. So when they weren't there, I just kind of was like, oh, they don't have it, which sucks. Nice to hear from you. I've been struggling to talk for like half an hour now. I'm only joking. But it is nice to hear from people. Always nice. But yeah, that was just weird. Weird. I've never had that before where it's just halfway through. I guess that's a good lesson to learn. Luckily, it wasn't further in where I'd already built more and it would have been harder to take apart. So at least they didn't put it, like I said, on that the last page. Was yeah, I do. We're about 4 people on, sometimes more, sometimes less. 4 times about 2 hours is an extra 8 hours of watch time, which is okay. So I've had a lot of watch time. I've had 60 hours or something like that on my main video yesterday. So, you know, I can live. I can live at least with a bit of an unsuccessful live stream. I just don't know. I don't know what the best team for live streaming is. Like best time for live streaming is. Maybe I need to get a YouTube community post because yeah, probably should have researched it more because I'm a bit clueless when it comes to live streaming. Like I said, I've never live streamed before. I've done YouTube videos before and stuff like that. I've never gone as far to live stream properly before. This is my first real time doing it. So yeah. Trying so hard to not mess this up. Oh, just a little bit. That one's a lot better though. God, that's on so firmly. These guys are firm. These guys are a real deal. Like fake Lego, never heard of it, mate. We're even firmer than real Lego. Oh my god. It's the problem when it's too firm. It's too difficult to put together. Things start breaking. Doesn't help that my hands are like I've just been swimming in the ocean. 5 people just watched me do that. At one time, on one of my earlier videos, I did that kind of thing. It made me bleed, which was good. I didn't even use it as clickbait. What was I doing? Maybe I need to go back and change the thumbnail for that video. Microphone still definitely on. Still definitely got lots of charge. Where are my little tiles? My little tiles are over here. We're locking in. It's nice because like even though like I do look at the build, I like it when I can't remember it fully. Um, so then when I'm building stuff, I'm like, I wonder what this is going to turn into. Like all I can like I know what this set looks like, but I also can't pick. It's like the same with modulars though. Like I know I'll look at modular loads. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And when I get it and as I'm building, I'm like, I wonder what this is gonna look like, which is weird because I know what it's gonna look like, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know if anyone else is like that. But it's just maybe it's a me thing. But this is a problem, right? I'm gonna get to the point where I'm about to finish the live stream. Then I'm gonna get like 8 people in, more than that. I'm gonna get like 20 people in, and then I'll be like, oh, and then I have to like Go into panic mode. Actually, that would be nice. I have a reason to stick around. Oh. Yeah, this company hasn't let me down yet. Every time I've had a problem, the stickers, the cape, I've been complaining and being like, oh, you know what? Maybe a little bit disappointed. And then guess what? It just turns up. Just put in a different part of the book or a different part of the bag. I just realised the hammer is for a character, isn't it? Maybe it's not. I swear characters holding the hammer on the pictures. I guess we don't use the hammer, then we're gonna know. Yeah, these are fantastic bricks. These bricks are a little bit too good, if anything. Actually, they're not too good. They're perfect. They're just good bricks. Like generally, I've not even thought about the fact that this is fake. Apart from the fact, the only thing is like you can't really twist the bricks once they're already on. But it's good because some fake sets I've got where you can twist it off like too easily. Then they just kind of like fall off. And obviously, we don't want that. That'd be not very good. Starting to get a little bit dark, I'm noticing. It must be so boring to watch back if you guys are watching after the stream. Just me quietly putting bricks together and complaining that it's getting dark. What's the time? It's only like 8:55. Like obviously it's very light outside when you're actually out there. But I'm getting to the point where it's hard for me to see my bricks and that means it's dark. This looks like it's unstable, but it's not. The weird optical illusion thing going on. Maybe we need to do an all-nighter one night and see how many people we can pull in for a long stream like that. I probably fall asleep in the stream now, and then it turned into one of those weird watch me sleep streams, which I don't even. Every time they come up, I'm like, what the hell is this? Why people sit there and watch this? It's even weirder when you can like sound off alarms and stuff. It's like God, imagine your job being to just not sleep. The whole point of being a content creator so you can sleep more. My arms just keep sticking to the instructions. It's horrific, horrific behavior. Very nice. That goes in there nicely. Uh-oh. When did I use that? This guy. Used the wrong piece. Silly me. Silly me. Hi, I'm back. Banana Edits. Missed you, man. Been quiet. Didn't even know you were leaving. Don't let me know. Almost came with a boombox outside your house and everything. Yeah. We found stickers, Banana Edits. She'll be glad to know. These I think just fell off. But it's too dark to go find it. Right, I've got these really nice tweezers that ouch, just stabbed myself with them, but you know what? Worth it. Banner edits. How you been? Off the stream for a bit. I've been a bit quiet. Not as much to talk about. Just been focusing with the build. Getting on with my put that in the wrong hand, but you know what? It's okay. Microphone's still on. No troubles there. It is getting. Jesus Christ, I might have to put my light on in a minute because I'm starting to like not be able to see what I'm doing. Right. I'll put these little things in here where you're never going to see them again. But you know what? It's okay. Because nobody else has talked for a while. No, they have not. They've left me. Yeah, I've not had many questions, but no, it's good that you're good. Yeah, no questions make me sad. Yeah, because there's not really been that many people, I might end it just after this bag. It's taken me a bit longer than I thought. We're currently 2 hours into the stream, just under by 3 minutes. And yeah, I mean, like, I might look at how good my audio sounds, just without a microphone, but like in between streams, and then maybe stream tomorrow. I don't know if people are available though. Obviously, people got their own stuff to do, but maybe streaming tomorrow earlier on, waking up earlier on, and then streaming for like a few hours. I'm gonna sneeze. God. Mm-hmm. Luckily, guys, I carry a handkerchief on me at all times. That's something you guys on the stream will only know. Oh my god, I have to go turn the light on, you know? Thank you, Sean. Nice to hear from you. Have you ever thought about getting the Ninjago City sets? Yes. Oh my god, I need to talk about this, right? We go turn my light on, and then I will discuss this because it annoys me all the time. It's kind of weird that you guys can still hear me, even though I can't see you. So, I'm on 40%. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. Ninjago City sets. Have I thought about getting them? Yes. I came to learn that one of my really good friends, who just thank you for the bless you as well. One of my really good friends had one of the sets, and then he sold it. But I didn't even know him at the time, so I guess I can forgive him. But like, he would have given me it at a very good price because he's bought some stuff for the channel to help out, and he's a great guy. Shout out Reese Marveland if you're watching, which you're not. He used to watch the early live streams, but now he's too busy for that. No, just dropped a piece on the floor. Not ideal when you're trying to get a build done, you know. Start dropping pieces, I'll go grab them in front of everyone, in front of all 7 people watching the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, you might want to know that we found the stickers basically, building this great set, and we found the stickers halfway through the bag. We're in the book. But yes, I would like the Ninjago sets, but realistically, I don't think I'm going to pay full price for them because I'd rather get a normal modular. Now, when it comes to maybe getting it on AliExpress, I've not really seen any other videos about that. So, actually, something I've not thought about really, but great suggestion. Maybe I will look into getting one of those. But then I'd feel like I'd have to maybe get like a Ninjago section on my city, which wouldn't really be anything wrong with that. But it's not something I've really planned. But it is a nice idea because then yeah, to be fair, like it's just a bit different, isn't it? I mean, we have like a Chinatown area where you've got some different stuff. I love the botanical garden. Is it called the botanical garden? It's like the tranquil garden. Love that. Um, that'd be really cool to build, and yeah, that honestly, that I'd love to turn that into a module. I know some people have, so I'd like to do that for myself. Where's the piece I'm looking for? Sometimes I swear I'll grab a piece, and then it just turns out I've not grabbed it at all, and I'm just an idiot. But yeah, I mean, just that's the thing. It's like I'm kind of at a weird place when it comes to me buying things. So, like I've said before, because of the AliExpress stuff, I did decide to get the Ghostbusters HQ, mainly because even though it's not maybe one of my favorite modulars, I do like it a lot. And if we had the possibility of never having fake sets again, it's a set that I'd never be able to buy because it's way too expensive, you know. So that came into my head, and I did think about that. So that kind of factored my decision. I think we're missing something here. We're not. They just haven't shown the full instruction. Oh no, they have. I'm just not looking fully. Silly me. Right. Ooh. It's like $100 for the fake. 85 to 90% of my Lego room is made of Ninjago sets. I would love to see it. I love seeing other people's collections. Yeah, I do really like Ninjago. When I first got back into building Lego about 2 years ago, I did build a lot of Ninjago sets for my girlfriend. That's why I've got that little Kai. Is he? He's not Lloyd. There's no Kai's the red one. Who is he? Um, I literally watched the show not even that long ago. Is it? Is Jay? No, Jay's the red one. I might be right with the Kai being the black one. You know, you will know better. Have you ever thought about getting the crash site set? I feel fake. It's a really good set if you were thinking of making a jungle area. The crash site set, I'm not so sure what you're on about. Maybe I'm just being dumb. J is the blue one. So who? Yeah. So this is Kai. No, I've got the black one. Who's the black one? It's Kai, Jay, Lloyd. Oh, and Zane. Yeah, I don't like that name a lot, so that's why I forget. Just put it on my mind. Where's my little brown? I've got a little brown stick somewhere in it. Was it though? It'll be this. I'm hoping. Oh, we're using a few weapons now. Nice stuff. That's a cool little piece, like a little fencing sword. But yeah, I do like the Ninjago stuff. It's just something that like is obviously a bit hard to put in the city. But I do want to get their full size like on base plate stuff. And I think when I get into the wood stuff, that's where I want to like kind of have stuff because that way, if I had like a woods area, then I could have like a whole Lego Ninjago town. Cole. I didn't even say Cole, did I? Who else did I say? I said J, Kai, Zane, Lloyd. Oh, there's a yeah, of course. Oh, God, so I didn't even get it still. Yeah, I literally forgot there's five and not four. I always forget because it didn't start. I've been watching the earlier stuff and Lloyd wasn't part of it, but they talk about Lloyd a lot, so he was in my head. Mm. But yeah, it'd be really cool to have like a little Ninjago town or like something little in like the trees or something like that, you know. Again, I love thinking about stuff like that, you know, long term for the city, how I could maybe adapt some stuff and make things cooler because that's why I like going on live streams, get more ideas for stuff like that. And even if like some people have like an idea that stuff like that. Did you hear about the news about Lego Dreams might be cancelled in 25? No, I've not. I've not actually watched that, but I talked about earlier about wanting to watch all the Ninjago stuff on a stream. Not on a stream. God, that would be ridiculous. On a video and like reviewing every episode. I wanted to do that for like all the Lego shows. I didn't hear it was gonna be cancelled. I can kind of see why because Ninjago gets talked about a lot even now, and yeah, that we've never had that kind of stuff with. Why can't I get that in? That's ridiculous. Say ridiculous a lot. But yeah, Dreams doesn't really get talked about that much, and also I don't love the sets. Oh, wait, are you on about Lego Dreams the show or Lego Dreams the building line? Ninjago's carrying Lego massively. Yeah, I've just kind of realised that because they do have a Lego Dreams show as well. I'm pretty sure. So maybe I'm trying to think what you're thinking about. Maybe you talk about the actual line. They've shut down some awful. They've shut down some awful themes over the years. Like Lego Monsters for me back in the day used to be so cool when I was little, but I never got any of the sets because I was with the Batman stuff a little bit more. It's the kind of problem I've got with Ninjago is like I kind of want the modulars a little bit more, but the Ninjago stuff would be cool too. It's just it'd be nice because at some point it's kind of crazy to think about, but at some point with the channel, I'm gonna have got every single modular that's ever came out. It's just something that will happen, you know. It will be a while, but it is gonna happen one day because that's just how things will work. Um, so what are your top three Lego shows? Oh my god, I don't even think I've watched three different ones. I've watched a lot of Lego Ninjago, but the other ones I've not really watched that much of. I've seen bits of some. I've never like even like I used to watch like the Unikitty one, even though that wasn't even like properly Lego, but obviously it was based off the Lego movie. But I've got to say, the Lego films I've seen them all, even like the Clutch Powers one, stuff like that. So top three Lego shows, I can't really answer that because I don't think I've watched three. How many Lego shows are there? If you could let me know all the Lego shows, that'd be really great because I do want to make a video about talking about them all. But yeah, I really that surprises me. There we go. Ninjago is my favorite theme. Most of my sets are Ninjago. I love the mechs and the Ninjago city sets they do for this theme. Yeah, I've got one of the mechs or something like that. Actually, hold on. Is it in here? Yeah, guys, exciting stuff. I've got a Ninjago set right here. This is my drawer, ready to go whenever I need it. Maybe I'll build this on stream. Maybe this will be like a one stream special, but this won't take me too long. You guys want to see that? I know I know there's Ninjago people in here. Maybe I'll let you guys know. Maybe that'll be a special one-off stream. We also got this Porsche. I'm not really a big Lego cars person, but probably going to build that at some point. Cool stuff, guys. Completely forgot I had that. Been wasting away my drawer for a while. Yeah, it'd be a great live stream. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that'd be a special one. Maybe when I'm like finished this and before I start the medieval one, or maybe I'll just save it for when things are kind of running low. But yeah, I'm be more than happy to do that because Lego Ninjago is cool, and I completely forgot I literally have a set waiting around, ready to go. What? Oh, here we go. No, yes, do list. There's 13. There's 13 Lego shows. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Yes, please name them. I This will be impressive for you, but I am gonna be shocked. Unless like what? So let's say we count the Unikitty. We've got like Lego Dreams. There's like two Lego Ninjago shows. The Unikitty thing, right? And then we've got like the Lego Dreams. Maybe I already say that. Oh my god, that's what I mean. I'm getting stuck already. What else is there? Oh my god, I can't even think. I know there's like little like specials. I know there's like a Scooby Doo special. There's a lot of like DC superhero and Marvel superhero specials. But 13 shows is ridiculous. I'm a little bit lost there. That is a lot of shows. Mm. Late night building, man. Life is great. All the ways up. How are we doing? Nice to hear from you. Nice to have you in the stream. I was thinking about maybe going a bit later. You know what? Actually, we've got three active people in. Lego Hidden Side was one. Hidden Side. Oh my god, those were the sets that like had those weird instructions and stuff. And yeah, I didn't know there was a show about it though. This is what I mean. I wanted to have a video on YouTube for each one, but I thought there was like three. God, I didn't even know. God, and I make Lego content every week. This is when I watch all of them. Those videos end up doing really well. And I gotta give credit to this guy here for telling me all about them. Where's a bit of turkey? Bit of turkey. Here's a bit of turkey. This guy's probably still naming them. Probably that many. He's still naming them. I'm excited to see all these. Ninjago Dragons Rising, DC Heroes. They had a DC Heroes show. Chima, oh my god, how can I forget about Chima? I used to love Chima back in the day. Got so much Chima stuff. Nexo Knights, Unikitty, Bionicle City Adventures, Jurassic World, Legend of Nublar, not heard of that. Lego Star Wars Joy Tales, Hidden Side, Star Wars Freemakers. Many more still listing them. I'm back now, but I'm great, you know, mate. I bought the Porsche 911 RS today. Oh, yes, you commented about that, but I'll let you know it is because the factory's at point blank. Lol, I hope it arrives. I'm in the same boat. I just ordered the Ghostbusters set. This is from one of the companies that did shut down their system, all this, but it did come. You should be okay, and I hope your set comes. Hero Factory. Mixels and Friends. Heard of Mixels. Friends makes sense. A little bit surprised about, like I said, never heard of this Nublar one. Droid Tales I've heard of. Hidden Side I didn't know there's a show of. Star Wars Freemakers, not, well, I know they do a lot of Star. I just thought they did Star Wars special. I didn't know there's a Star Wars show. Jurassic World, I think I did know there was some kind of Star Wars show. Nexo Knights makes sense. Didn't know the DC Hero show. I have all the Hidden Side sets. They get a lot of stick, but some of them are awesome. And they had an app where the sets came to life. Though that's really cool. Like I like what they were doing with it, but they kind of came out when I wasn't really that into Lego. And then where I had a job at a retail store on Christmas, and there was a few knocking about. I didn't really know what there was, so I'd research them on my breaks and stuff. And they seemed cool, but everyone online gave them loads of like you say, stick and criticism. So it's kind of like it was kind of a weird situation. But they did seem cool, but I've not really looked into them that much. But and Avengers show, that's all I think. Damn, I guess that gives me a lot of content if I wanted to watch all the shows. At least, but I feel like I'd probably want to die after watching Friends. You know, that's not my kind of cup of tea, as Spike Lee says for some reason. I wish I didn't do that accent. I just heard myself say it again on the stream I'm watching. It sounded awful. You let me get away with that. Right, we are. Hmm. That piece was from about 8 steps ago, and I completely missed it. Now, I can't believe how many shows there are. Honestly, I have to sit down and watch all of these. Honestly, the content never ending. Mystic Bricks was going to go on forever. Got a project for college next year. I've got to make like a video documentary about something, and I might do it on something. If anyone has any ideas, I want to do something on Lego so that I can use it as a week's video. But no, let me know if there's anything that you guys can think of because that would be cool. And yeah, like just being a cool different video where I like do a lot of research and get into technical stuff and whatever. Can you pronounce bottle of water in an English accent? What, like a bottle of water? Bottle of water. Don't use me, guys, just 'cause I'm British. Don't use me to say your little words that you want to hear, you want to make fun of. Uh oh. Mixing Nuts was awesome as well. Man, I missed out. I missed out on some good stuff, you know. I should have made you pay the £1.99 membership fee to hear me make fun of my accent. That's what I should have done. Should have made you pay. See, I'm not a businessman like that. I'm just a man of the people. Oh my god, this bag one is actually took. How far are we in? We are just over 2 hours in. We're over 2 hours streaming. I'm not gonna pay subscribers since we started the stream. I don't think. Very sad, but you know what? It's alright. Gone up already a few subscribers today, so always nice when you got a good subscriber day. My subscribers I ever went up in a day was 28. Crazy day. Literally every time I was refreshing it, I felt like I was getting a subscriber. It's amazing. I love it when the channel does well and you just get, like today was such a great day because I'm at work and every time I refresh, we've got like another 30 views on there. We've got like a comment. You know, it's just so nice. So nice when all your hard work kind of, and people see it and people interact and people like what you put out. It's nice. It's just like, yeah, and I've had a lot of videos not do as good recently. It's just lovely when you kind of get that, you know, positive interaction. And it's like, yeah, it's why I've started YouTube, you know. Will you be streaming tomorrow as well? As I've got to go soon, but would like to see how far. Tomorrow, yes. I think tomorrow I'm going to charge all my stuff up overnight and everything because we've not got too many people on tonight as I maybe thought we did. Looks like that's how many numbers I'm going to get. Looks like after the last few streams, I'm only ever going to get 4 to 6 people on maybe on a stream, which is obviously fine. You know, always nice to have anyone on. So you know, the fact that people are taking out the time today to watch me is great. But I think I just got my hopes up a little bit too much when my first ever stream had like 20 people on. But yes, I will be streaming tomorrow for hopefully. I'm gonna wake up, get ready, and everything earlier on, and then stream for a few hours in the afternoon. Maybe get bags 2 and 3 done. So yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. But if you gotta go, no worries at all. Really nice having you on. But trust me, it's fairly cheap for $117. I could get it pretty nuts, but I will make a short video because why not? Really like to see that. Really can't wait to see it. $17, that's a really big set as well. That is really cool. Who do you think is winning the 2024 elections? Whoa, whoa, what a crazy question. Um, I personally, as English, you know, I've not done a lot of research about it. I think Donald Trump will win. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but I just think that will happen. But yeah, I'd say I'm indifferent just because I've not done enough research on it. But yeah, I don't really know enough to know. But good question. For me, it's 8 subs. 8 subs is still a lot. I'm happy with an 8 sub day. Just yeah, that one day where I got 28 was unreal day, and I'm not sure if that will ever happen again. But you know what? I enjoyed the day. Where is your camera set up? Do you use your phone to wait? Yeah, got a little thing in the way. What your camera set? Do your phone record? I'm thinking of making content. Yes, I do use my phone. I bought a microphone especially for my phone. Now I do have a camera and stuff like that, but I don't use it because I like right now making all my content really easily. You know, I can make all the content on my phone, edit it all, send it to my computer, and upload it pretty easily. So yes, I do it on my phone. If you have any more questions, I might do a video where I'm talking about how to maybe make a YouTube channel, a Lego YouTube channel. Maybe I should do that. Maybe you know, and help people like you who want to make some content because it'd be cool to see. Always nice to see more people making content, stealing my views. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, where's this piece? Better not steal my piece. You can steal my views, but you can't steal my piece because where is this? It's gone. There is no piece. Not good. Oh, here it is. But yeah, so I use my phone right now purely because that's easy. It does make things hard right now. I use my data to stream, and then I end up using loads of data, which kind of sucks. But better than having my awful internet going. And it's kind of hard because either I stream on internet or if I streamed on the internet, then I couldn't talk to anyone, and then it kind of be like, what's the point of being on the stream because you guys don't want to just watch me sit in silence. Oh my god, it's so hot. Ooh. I almost finished this bag one. It's took me ages. How long does it take for you to edit a video? Honestly, it depends. So so I like to split my editing up. So what I probably do tonight after the stream is edit all my intro that I've recorded before the stream, and then the time lapse stuff is always really quick. So I just record that, and I don't have to edit that unless I do a live stream. So then I have to download all the footage, speed it up, and turn it into a time lapse, and then put it in. But I'd say so. It normally takes me 2 hours, I'd say, to edit a video. Last night it took me about 2 hours, but the last night was just a talking video, so I like to add more stuff into talking videos because I feel like they're not as interesting because you're not looking at much stuff as it is with the bricks. Um, but yeah, so that's why I like to put more in for those kind of videos. But I don't know how you do this though, did I? No. I heard a lot of channels use their phone slash iPads for their channel. The cameras are good, so I suppose. Yeah, I think most people will use their phones when they start off because obviously it's easy. It's easy to just get your phone out and start recording and, take on the internet like that. Like, and I feel like my phone is a good quality, so I don't really feel like there's that much problem right now, but I would like to upgrade. It's just that whole fact of I have a camera, but I don't know how good it would be at recording stuff. Like, if there wasn't much visual difference, then what would be the point in making things so much harder for me when they didn't have to be? You know what I mean? Um, because I wouldn't want it to be a waste of time. I'd want it. I want people to go, "Oh, this looks good. This looks better than it did before." Otherwise, there'd kind of be not much point other than saying, "Oh, I record with a camera. Oh, look at me." Because who really cares about that at the end of the day? Like I said, I've set up a semi-successful. Well, not, it's really hot for me as well. I got the AC on almost at max. Damn. Wish I had AC. Love it when I go on holiday and I get AC. Went to America last year, and I went to America this January, but it was really cold, so didn't exactly need AC then. But America last year was just getting back to the hotel room at Disney, getting that AC on, lovely. Have a good day. Gonna sleep very soon, but we'll see how the set will be up later. All the way I was up. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you have a really good one. Thank you for being part of the stream for a little bit today, and I hope you have a good night. Sleep. You want to leave me on? Get that watch hours? No, I'm just kidding. You said it's 20 to 30 minutes to edit content. I've had content where it takes me 20 to 30 minutes. Um, it does take me longer to like send everything over and obviously upload stuff, but yeah, it's weird because yeah, like I said, sometimes like yesterday it took me hours and it felt like longer than normal. But like a video, I don't know. I before I went on holiday, I made three of the Lego videos. I did the assembly square, I did the car wash, and I did the RV, and those all took. I mean, I think I took maybe like an hour and a half to edit three videos, which is obviously really good. Now I have in the last about week changed my how I make content a little bit. So I'm trying to make more engaging stuff, but my retention was really low. So I'm trying to make stuff that is more interesting to watch, more cuts, more one-liners, and like one line cut, rather than me talking for a long time but not really talking about anything, like I am now. Uh, so then my content's a bit quicker and you kind of are more engaged rather than maybe listening to me talk and then getting a bit bored and then clicking off or watching something else, stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to avoid, which is why I've been editing. So that's why it's taking me a little bit longer to edit, uh, mainly. Is everything frozen? Here we go. But I do make short content as I make bad content. Well, don't call your content bad, you know? Like I said, I don't know how old you are, what your situation is, but I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years, and obviously never like this, never about this kind of stuff. But, you know, at the time, I thought I was making great content, and I look back and I go, that was rubbish. But it was all part of the learning process, you know. If I didn't do all that, Ballistic Bricks today wouldn't have been anything, you know. I wouldn't have known how to edit, I wouldn't have known how to do the proper stuff. It would have been rubbish. So, everything's part of the process, you know, and one day you're going to make some great content and stuff. Can I run a channel name by you? Legally Blind Brickster. That's a good channel name. I do like that. Legally Blind Brickster. It is cool. Um, it's a bit different. Like that's what you kind of need. You kind of need something that's going to stand out. I'm happy with Ballistic Bricks. I use Ballistic Bricks because I've used Ballistic Lord my whole life, and that's kind of just Ballistic Bricks, Ballistic Lord, easy switch. I do like how Ballistic Bricks sounds. Names are such a hard thing to get right because if you don't get them right, you kind of left with a bad name, and you can't really change names. So I'd, you know, Sean Marshall, thanks so much for being part of the stream. Really nice to have you in. And yeah, have a great day. Well, I am legally blind. Wow, we got a daredevil thing going on here. That kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, in that case, amazing name. Because then more interesting, engages content. Yeah, I like it. Especially in Lego World. It's so hard to get a name in the Lego World because, you know, you've got to have a play on Lego, you know, Brixie or, you know, something bricks. Always something bricks. Someone's name and then bricks. I'm Ballistic Bricks, so I'm not much better. But but my name, Banana Reddits. I do like it, but like it's a bit difficult to know what kind of content you make. Um, I'd say like it. Yeah, it's a difficult one because yeah, it depends. Like I've not really looked at your channel too much. So I probably have a look at it and then properly know like if that's a great name or not. But obviously, it's just down to the kind of content you make and if it's specific. But again, at the same time, there's like obviously Emma Source, one of the biggest Lego YouTubers. That's not a name to do with Lego. So it can work. And to be honest, I don't love the spelling of edits with a Z. Not a big fan of that. But I never have been that kind of guy. So you know, each to their own. But yeah, honestly, like if you got a name, then and you like the name, then that's all that really matters. Because the name of your channel isn't gonna get you more subscribers at the end of the day. It's about the content you make. I should have kept the last stream. I put on my stream on my TV for a little bit, and it just meant I could look forward as I respond to comments, and I feel like it's more engaging than me going over here, and you guys not be able to see some stuff. I actually am a little bit in disbelief about how long this has taken. I thought this would take really quick. I thought I'd get through this really quickly, and I've been here for like 3 hours. Ah, right. Nervous again. I feel like I'm missing a piece because there's only one of these, unless it's lurking over here somewhere. It's not. Where's the second piece? What's this over here? Don't know why I've got that. There's not a thing that I got wrong at some point. I don't think I've used one of these though. Oh my god, it's right in front of me. Thank God. Been a nice stream tonight though. We've had engagement, which is always nice. You know, I'd probably prefer to have a stream with 5 people on, but people talking the whole time. You know, and getting to talk to people, getting to answer questions, that kind of stuff, giving people advice. Like that's nicer than when I've got 20 people in and no one's really saying anything. I'm just kind of sat in and I've got loads of people watching me just do nothing. I'm like, guys, please answer me a question. Well, please ask me a question. So yeah, I do love, and it is nice that the fact that I'm getting a lot of different people engaged rather than just one person. And obviously, it's nice to have the same people on, but it is nice to know that like on different streams, you're gonna get different people, and that is always nice rather than just having to rely on like one person. And it would be nice at some point to get like people who engage a lot together on a stream, because then it's obviously more people get to talk to more people, and that's just a nice thing. I think in the next city update, I think in the next update maybe it should revolve around police or fire sets. Do you mean like my city updates, or like do you do city updates? And that's what you're talking about. Curious to find out. I keep saying that. I keep feeling like we're almost done, but then I'm like, and then I look at when the pieces are about. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe not. There we go. Sorry, right. Your city updates. So interesting concept. I've obviously got the. I don't have a police station yet. I do have a fire. I have the fire station modular. I don't know the exact name for it. I mean, I could talk about them. I do have a few police and like fire minifigures, firefighter minifigures, stuff like that. So I can try and like incorporate them more. Thank you for the suggestion. It is. I do like hearing stuff like that because it does give me stuff to think about. But yeah, I think mainly the next sit update will be like adding the modulars that I've not had more recently and getting them in. But then, like, obviously, it can turn into I'll talk about that, and that's to have that open discussion. I do want to live stream at some point in the city, so people can kind of like talk to me live, and I can test things out live. A lot of people say, "Hey, maybe try this," and it's all really helpful. But obviously, like sometimes I don't always get to try it because like I'm a busy guy or whatever. So maybe at some point live streaming. I want to live stream exclusively for members, but it depends on how well the membership thing goes. There's not really much point if I don't get any members. You know what I mean? I have to go, but thanks for advice on the name. No problems. If you ever need anything else, let me know. Always happy to talk and discuss any issues like that. Thank you for watching the stream and tuning into some Ballistic Bricks. I hope you have a really good night, and I'll see you later. Have you ever thought of creating Lego stop motion? Yes. Oh my god. Yes, I have. I talk about this sometimes. Right. Little story. I'll take you on a story while I build this last bit. Right. So, I used to do a bit of Lego stop motion as a kid. Wasn't very good. I went to a Lego show recently near where I live in Lincoln, and gave me something to think about. Now, before that, what my big thing with the city, before I did YouTube or anything, I wanted to have a big book where every person, and I'm still working on this by the way, this is still the thing that I'm doing. Every person has a name and a little story about them. So like, and like even like if I've got like 4 Spider-Man, I'm gonna have a different universe for each Spider-Man. Stuff like that. And what I wanted to do was eventually have those videos of each person's like biography, not just as a paragraph in a book, but as a stop motion video on the channel. Now I think that would be really cool. I don't know if many people would like be interested in that, but yeah, I really wanted to venture into that kind of thing and like do a bit of stop motion, and kind of test the waters a bit, see what it would be like to do that kind of thing. But yeah, I do think about it. I would like to do it. It'd be a really cool thing to do if I got it right. That's the thing. Obviously, that's like I kind of nervous. So I don't want to put out bad content, and it's something that I've never done before. So my content at first probably wouldn't be great. But obviously you just need that learning curve of getting things right, which does take time. But on the channel, I want to get things right earlier. So maybe something that I'd do for members only for a time being until I got it right, and then maybe would make it public then. But who knows? It's definitely stuff for me to think about. I like ideas like that, and yeah, I do want to do it. It's a good idea, but it could get repetitive. I do get that, yeah. And that's the thing. Like, obviously, I like films. Like I said, I'm studying a film course, and I like making films. You can see my films on my other channel and stuff like that. So it'd almost be like a way of me not making films, but like making like almost short films out of Lego kind of thing, and that would be cool. And like I could do one serious one about a character in the city, and then the next one could be like a clown, and it could be stupid kind of thing. So like it might get repetitive, but it also could be a cool idea. If I do them, I don't think because obviously stop motion will take a long time. It could be something that maybe I do once a month, if that, maybe less than that. And yeah, like there'll be a lot of characters in the city. I don't know if I'll ever get to do all of them. Would I probably get more characters per month than I can put out videos? But yeah, that is something that I do think about doing, and I'd like to do at some point if I got the chance, because like just if I had the time, because obviously it just depends how many uploads like I can get ahead. If I was like, this is stupid, I'm never gonna get to this level, but if I was 10 uploads ahead, right, then I could probably spend like 10 weeks buying like Mills plates, road plates, whatever, but also trying to make some stop motion content. Then it gives me time to kind of like think of a story, get things right. But I feel like I should do the book first and get all those characters down in my book, get them all written about and stuff like that, and then maybe start doing it. So then I kind of know what these characters are, because I do want it to be like a city where I know everyone. Someone could point out and go, "Oh, who's that guy walking the street?" And I'm like, "That's Chris, and he works at a ice cream shop." That kind of thing. So I'm not too much. The only problem would be the voice acting. Well, actually, I talked about this before in the stream. I used to have an animated show in lockdown. I got a few professional voice actors to do that, and I don't know if I could get professionals to do this because it's just a silly little project. But I could get voice actors. That is something that I could do. The problem is, I think more than the voice acting would be like the would I have the lip syncing. Obviously, that would like if I was just doing normal stop motion, I could probably get that done pretty quickly. If I was doing lip syncing, it might take a lot more time. Um, but it's something I'd have to think about. But yeah, I like watching Lego stop motion a lot more when there is lip syncing. But would make things hard because it's not something you can do with the minifigures. It's something you got to do digitally. And while I could do that, it is just something that again I'd have to really think about and like get it right. We are nearly coming towards the end for real now. The end is in sight, people. The end is in sight. Somehow, what was meant to be a 3 hour stream where I completed 5 bags became a 3 hour stream where I completed 1 bag. But you know what? Progress is progress, and that's all that matters. I'd love to have like a subscriber at some point who really knows some stuff about stuff like the stop motion, where I could talk to them and like get a lot of information, because it'd be really helpful stuff. Maybe I need to like I watched a few tutorials on it. And that's actually another, like, I talked about a few reasons why I started the channel, but another reason why I started the channel was to do those kind of videos. So I could put that somewhere. But because the channel turned into what it's turned into, I've not actually had the chance to do anything like that as of yet. But it's something I look forward to getting the time to do in the future. It's creative, and I like to be creative. And like between that, I'd like to do some Lego video games. I've talked about reviewing some of the Lego shows. And I just want to have this channel be like all things Lego, you know. And I don't know if there's like an audience for that. But I guess I'd open up to loads of audiences that way. So could be an interesting idea. Like I need to do some YouTube polls and see what people are kind of in for because on about doing some Lego gaming and stuff like that. And I just don't know if that's what people want to see. Four. It is what it is. I don't know much, but I know somewhat of it. I used to do it on another channel. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, I'd like to see that kind of content. Is It's like people being creative, people doing their own thing, you know. People can do so much. People are so creative, you know. YouTube is such a crazy place where you've got some of the most talented people in the world all making content on the same platform. There's really nowhere like it, you know, and it's so open. Anyone can post. Not like Netflix, you know, where loads of different content, but you know, you gotta be someone to make content on there. But on here on YouTube, you know, anyone can upload a video. You know, your nan can upload a video, your best friend can upload a video, your nan and your best friend can upload a video together. Huh. Why is this a thing? This is slightly worrying me. I've got a 4, but it's got this little hole in it. But it's meant to be there. So now I'm just worried that somewhere else in the build, I may have got something wrong. And I really hope that I didn't, because that would be annoying. And I might have to undo everything. Sorry, I had to go for a bit. My Ali set is the Superstar Destroyer. Wow, I'm on a Star Wars kick at the moment. Love being on a Star Wars kick. It's an expensive kick, but it's a good kick. The reason why I went off Star Wars stuff kind of was because I just would prefer to do city stuff, but I love the Star Wars stuff. Some of that stuff is expensive at the moment, but you know, it's kind of what it is. Kind of what it is with Star Wars, I guess. Right, so we are actually missing that piece because the table, as you can see, is now clear, and I would see something like that. I guess we're missing a piece, which is a little bit annoying. The main problem is voice acting and getting the correct sets, which cost a lot, and lighting, background, etc. Yeah, very true. I have to get the lighting perfect. What good thing with backgrounds is, even though it wouldn't look great, could always use the green screen, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a piece here, which is really annoying because it's like one of the last pieces I need. And maybe this bit will do. Maybe this little thing will do the job that we need it to do. Let's see if it will. No, won't work. Huh. Do I have a spare 4x4 piece? No, it doesn't look like I do. That's one of my spares over down here. There are only spares down there. All my other spares are not in the house. Well, what do we do there? That's a bit of a weird situation to be in, which I'm currently in. This piece isn't even broken. I'm not really a Star Wars fan. Don't find the sets to be good if I'm being honest. But the downfall of stop motion was massively insane. It is because like there's barely any stop motion anymore. That sucks because stop motion is good. It's a great medium when they go for it. I just want to check my percentage real quick. Wow, I'm getting low. I am on 9%. Not missing the piece down here or anything. Right, so it looks like we might have to end the stream a little bit early and not finish, which is so annoying. But only because we have one more instruction to go, and we are missing one of the pieces, and it's probably a piece that I'll have in my collection. But I just don't have it right now. Um, that's really annoying. I mean, like, I can do the rest of the thing. I can just sort of prepare for the. God, look at that impeccable form, which is gonna kill me off. Build the rest of the bed, and then it can easily just be added on. One piece. Just weird because this piece like is the right piece, but then it's missing like the side, but it looks like it's meant to be. More I look at it, maybe it has just been broken. Maybe it's just been broken in a really nice way where it looks like it's meant to be broken. Who would have known that was even possible? Right. Do we even have all these pieces? Have we even built this right? I think we have. Just kind of, it looks wrong for some reason. Looks very wrong. It's confusing to know without having the proper. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end it there. I'm gonna try and find a piece. Let me just respond to the comments. Random thank you so much for being part of it. I did check near the bed. I will give it an extra second check when we end the stream. But I do really appreciate you having being on the stream tonight. Thank you everyone else who's on the stream tonight. I really appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go end it now. But yes, everyone who's on tonight, always love having everyone in. Really nice to speak to you all. Let me just change this round. Right. So again, thank you everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream today. Just under 3 hours, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.